I can think of, I don't know, maybe 8 or 10 people who had just bought a 2017 Milwaukee 8 Street Glide Special with the 107 engine. In fact, I'm even talking to a guy who, and forgive me, I forgot his name. I just met this guy the other day on Facebook. I'll get his name and I'll get back to you, and I apologize. He just put the 114 conversion kit on his Street Glide Special, on his Milwaukee 8. And he's pumped. He's all psyched about it. Understandably so. He's had a number of Harleys. Of course, the 114 conversion kit is the big bore kit. The cylinders are bored out, and it's the heavy breather air cleaner and header pipes. And so anyway, he's got that. So I don't see that in my future. In fact, I don't even see a stage 1 necessarily in my future on this bike. This bike has so much pep right now that I probably be inclined to leave it the way it is. And I think my next purchase for this bike, I'm not really gonna sink too much dough into this bike. I don't think there's a need for it unless I get really to a point where I change my mind, which is very possible. But my next purchase is going to be some 12-inch Apes. Now I say that. Look at that plane coming in. Can you see that? I say that I'm going to get the 12-inch Apes. I'm playing around with the idea of some Paul Yaffee 12-inch bars. But of course, with that decision comes, a couple or three different consequences to go along with it, which I'm not 100% sure I'm willing to accept yet. My wife is calling me. Well, I can't talk to her. I don't have the wireless capability to take a phone call. It's interesting that I could hear her, though. I didn't realize I could do that. Whoa! So many things I don't know about this bike yet that I got to get familiarized on. Holy Jesus! I just hit a pothole like you wouldn't believe. Wow! Maybe I should just pull over up here and see what she's calling for as soon as this light turns. Go down here. Kind of nice down here. Never been down here either. Here's a good spot to pull over. Let's just pull in here. All right, Freedom Rider back at you. As it turns out, I have to head home. And contact my wife when I get home. Apparently, well, let me get out of here first and then I'll tell you what happened. Apparently, my wife's mother was walking in a parking lot and she got hit by a car. Holy Jesus. The thought of that just makes me cringe. So I'll continue with the vlog and take it home. Now, while I was back there, I adjusted my camera down a little bit just to see how that would, what kind of a difference that would make. We're going to head back at a little bit faster clip, so hold on. She said that she's down at the Marlboro Clinic. I don't want to speed too much though, because these little New England towns, these cops love to pull you over. Coming off the King and putting over 10,000 miles on that Road King, I'm used to riding a little bit more aggressively than I am now with this braking period all over again. I have to keep reminding myself to be conservative.